Hello everyone, my name is K. Vijayadevi. I am doing as an intern in Emertxe technology in embedded system. In this internship, we have built a project on working operation of microwave oven using MPLab, XIDE and PiximLab. Let me introduce my team members K. Vijayavani and M. Aruna. I would like to tell the main aim of the project we have done that the microwave oven will operate in three different modes as follows. The first one is micro mode and the second one is grill mode and the final and third one is convection mode. We developed the code regarding working of oven in these three modes using PIC16F877A microcontroller. Now coming to the goal of overall internship. Under the duration of this internship, we have gained some basic knowledge of C programming, which includes data types, keywords, condition, loops, and data structures, and briefly about embedded system and microcontroller. And also we have learned an overview of embedded programming and CLCD, characteristic liquid crystal display. Under the banner of microwave oven project, we have learned practical and programming knowledge about embedded system. Now let's move to next slide, which is the block diagram of PIC16F877A. PIC16F877A block diagram contains 5 input and output ports. Those are port A, port B, port C, port D, port E, which also contains 3 timers. Here 2 timers are 8-bit timers and the 1 timer is 16-bit timer. Generally, PIC16F877A is a 8-bit microprocessor. It contains on-chip flash memory, arithmetic and logical unit and different blocks. Here the PIC16F877A microcontroller board, which is used to stimulate the microwave oven process. Now move to next slide, which is embedded system. Generally, embedded system is defined as a combination of hardware and software to do specific job, to do focused specific job. Here some of the examples of embedded system. Those are smartphone, washing machine, ATM, airbags, automatic, air sprinkler. Generally, embedded system applications are time critical. Mainly military applications of embedded systems are time critical. We have seen airbags applications are time critical in nature. Embedded system different from general purpose computing system. So we know laptop is a general purpose computing system. Based on our requirement, we can change the application of laptop. This is the main advantage of general purpose computing system. So we can discuss some of the advantages of embedded system. Those are reduce the physical efforts and stress, provide security, comfortability, and reduce the cost, which is also used for safety purpose like disc brake system. Now let's move to another slide, which discuss about architecture of embedded system. The main part of embedded system is system core. The system core contains microprocessor and also microcontroller. We can say as digital signal processor also. The core component are used to execute the instructions. Input ports are used to give the input to the system using input ports, and also output ports are used to display the output at output end. The memory device are used to load or store the instruction based on our requirement. Here the other devices are Additional hardwares. Additional hardwares are used to do specific tasks like analog and digital converters and timers. Here, here embedded system architecture, we also discussed about communication interface, which are used to communicating between these these applications. Now my team member will continue the session.
My name is Aruna. Now I am going to continue this PPT. Here I will give the overview of this project. First of all, we will see the development of the code. In this code, power screen, menu display screen, time display screen, clear screen, set time and set temperature are there. Power on screen is used to power on the microcontroller. Menu display screen is used to display the modes. Time display screen is used to display the selected time. After we select the time, microwave oven start to run. And if you break the process, we can choose the stop button. Or if you interrupted the running process, we can select the pause button. Clear screen is used to clear the each mode. Set time and set temperature is used to set time and temperature based on which we requirements. Tools. We have to discuss about tools to compute this project, and they are MPLab XID, PIC SimLab, CLCD, Matrix Keypad, Buzzer, Fan. MPLab XID is used for coding. PIC SimLab is used for simulation purpose. CLCD is used to display the working of microwave oven, and Matrix Keypad is used for giving input to the microcontroller, and Buzzer is used for the identification of ending the running process of microwave oven. Fan is used to detect whether the oven is running or not. These are the tools used to detect the working of microwave oven. Coming to implementation process, we have three different modes, such as first mode is micro mode. Micro mode is used for heating the food items. In this mode, it displays four options like micro, grill, convection, and start. After we click on key 1, this mode is enables. We have to set the time on requirement to start the micro mode operation. And next, grill mode. Grill mode is used for frying of fooding items. After we selecting the key 2, this mode is enables. It shows like this. In this mode, we have three different options. We have to set the time. We can observe the working process of grill mode. In these four options are start, pause, and stop. Start is used to running the process, and pause is used to interrupt the process. Stop is used to break the entire process. And next one is convection mode. By selecting the Key 3. This mode is enables. It is used for deep frying of food items. This mode is different from other two modes. Here we have set the temperature. And next one is it is used for preheating purpose. Now my teammate will continue this presentation or practical program execution.
My name is Vijayavani. Now I am going to explain how the program is executed by using PixSimLab XIDE, MPLab XIDE and PixSimLab. Now here we can observe the code we have built to run the microwave oven. So here see, we have used the void functions. Firstly, we used the time display screen function to display the time which we need based on the requirement. And secondly, we used the void clear screen function to clear the screen which data is having on the previous screen. Thirdly, we have used power on screen function. This power on screen function is used to power on the microwave oven CLCD display. Next, menu display screen function we have used. This function is used to display the modes we have like micro, grill, convection and start key. Next, void set temperature function. This function is used to set the temperature we required. Void time function, void set time function. This function is used to set the time required to run the microwave oven. So these are the functions we are used to run the microwave oven. Now let us see the simulation process of the microwave oven. Okay, see here the screen is powering on using the power screen void function. So here with the help of menu display function we can see the CLCD is displaying the modes we have defined in that function. So here we are defined micro mode, grill mode, convection mode. To start the micro mode, I used to click the matrix keypad 1. So we can see it will ask to set the time. So it is using void set time function. So now if I enter the time required, I should click on the matrix keyboard. So if I am giving 25 seconds, so if unfortunately I am not wanted to set the time 25 seconds, then I can clear it by clicking star key. So here you can see the 25 seconds is cleared. Now I want to give 20 seconds. So to start the working, I should press the hash key for entering. So here we can see the micro mode is started. We can detect that the fan is rotating and the timer is running. So based on this we can say that the micro mode is started. By clicking 5 key, I can interrupt the working of micro mode. We can observe that the rotating fan is stopped and the running time is stopped. So in this way we can detect that the working of micro oven is interrupted. And by using 4 key, I can continue from where I interrupted. From there onwards, I can continue. So this is called resume. So by clicking 4. So here we can see the fan is continuing and the timer is continuing. If I click 6 button, then the entire operation will be stopped. So here the timer micro mode is completed. Now we will see working of grill mode. So by pressing the key 2, I can observe the working of grill mode. So here using the set time function, we will set the time. So I will set the time to 30 seconds. So here we can see by clicking hash key, I can implement the working of grill mode. So here we can see the fan is rotating and the timer is running. So by using, as usually earlierly we have seen that by pressing key 5 we can interrupt the working of microwave oven, and by clicking the 4 we can resume the working. So now, and by using 6th button 6 key, I can stop the working of grill mode entirely. We can see here. So this is the working of grill mode. So third one, convection mode. We can observe the convection mode. So I want to observe convection mode by pressing 3 key. So here this convection mode, to start the convection mode, it should initially preheat the microwave oven, which is inbuiltly set in the code we have built, that we have set it for 180 seconds. Here you can see in the code. So now I am going to set the time for 22 seconds. By pressing hash key, I can start the convection mode. So here we can see the preheating was started from 180 seconds. So 172, 171, 170. So we have to wait until it reach 0 seconds. Okay, on the behalf of that running convection mode, I would like to explain the some components we are observing in this PIC16F877A microcontroller board. Here we can see two relays we have. So and next we can see the heater and the cooler, and also we can observe the LEDs here. If we on these LEDs buttons, we can observe that LEDs will be blinking. And this is the matrix keypad. This is used to give the input to the microwave oven. So using these keypad buttons, we can give the input. And next, these are the interrupt buttons. We have 3 interrupt buttons in this PIC16F877A microcontroller board. And also here we are observing the data displaying, and it is displaying on the CLCD display. So I have set it for 4 lines. So I can observe big screen, and we have an option to set for 2 lines. Then it will become small. And next we have here reset button. This reset button is used to start the process from starting. That means it will stop the current running progress and it will go to the starting process. And here we can see buzzer. This buzzer is used to whenever our working is completed, then we can hear the buzzer sound. So this buzzer is used. And here we can see the analog pins. 2 analog pins are there. And also we can see the ports. Here we have port A, port B, port C, port D. We can see these ports. And also we can see real-time clock, RTC. Okay, it's 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27. I had to wait until 0 seconds. Okay, this is about the Pixim PIC 16F8778 board. 9, 8, in few seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, completed. So if I set the time 3 seconds, then the convection mode will be started. You can observe. Okay, time up. In this way, the 3 modes will be working process. Okay. Now the conclusion. Overall, we observed the working of different modes in microwave oven using PIC 16F877A microcontroller in PICSIM lab. And also we have gained more information about the embedded systems and C program language and the programming of embedded system, and many things we have learned through the internship period. And also we have developed a code and we have learned practically simulation process through this internship. Thank you very much to the mentors and the guiders who have guided us during the internship period. Thank you very much.